Everything changed for me when I discovered this simple truth. Learn to work harder on yourself than you do on your job. That's the philosophy that transformed my entire existence. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how to apply it to multiply your income and transform your life. Here's what most people don't realize. If you work hard on your job, you can make a living. But if you work hard on yourself, you can make a fortune. I spent years grinding at my job, putting in overtime, being the first one in and the last one out. But my bank account? It barely moved. My life stayed exactly the same. Then I learned this game-changing principle from Rohn. Success is something you attract, not something you pursue. Think about that for a moment. You don't chase success. You become the type of person that success naturally gravitates toward. This is the foundation of all personal development. Here's the mathematics of transformation. You can have more than you've got because you can become more than you are. If you can multiply your personal value by 3, by 5, by 10, your income will follow the same trajectory. But here's the key. The work must be done on yourself first. So what does working harder on yourself actually look like? First, skill development. Learn multiple skills that serve your goals. Master communication. Develop leadership abilities. Second, mindset transformation. Challenge your limiting beliefs. Upgrade your mental programming. Third, character building. Become someone people want to do business with, someone they trust, someone they respect. Here's what's fascinating. Most people find it easy to work with others, but struggle to work with themselves. Why do we become reluctant when we should be excited? Why do we procrastinate on our own development? The external work is easy. The internal work is where the real challenge lies. Personal development isn't just about learning, it's about becoming. Every book you read, every skill you master, every limiting belief you overcome compounds. You're not just adding to who you are, you're multiplying your potential. And in a world where most people stay exactly the same year after year, even small improvements make you incredibly valuable. When you commit to working harder on yourself than anything else, you become a more skillful communicator, a more attractive person to do business with, a more powerful presence in any room, and someone the world naturally rewards. The question isn't whether this philosophy works, it's whether you'll work it. Your job will pay you what you're worth to your job. But personal development pays you what you're worth to the marketplace. And that ceiling is as high as you're willing to build yourself. Start today. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Your future self will thank you.